and it could have a lot of significance down the road a ways. Stay tuned as we bring you all the action from Old Trafford, and it's live. Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith, and our match today comes from the Premier League. Today's game, Manchester United against West Ham United.
And your Manchester United! Manchester United line up today. Number 1, David De Gea. Number 30, Alessandro Florenzi. Number 28, Number 14.
On the back of the 2015-2016 season when Chelsea really did underachieve, it's going along the same lines again.
Well, a lot of points still to play for, but they've been less than impressive, haven't they? Still time to make amends, but I don't know, a lot of ground to make up now.
One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
West Ham United's lineup is this. Adrian starts in goal. Angelo Ogbonna starts with Winston Reid in central defence. Theo Walcott starts with Robert Snodgrass on the flanks. And today, it's just the one striker in the side. Kevin Friend, today's referee.
The referee for today's game will be Kevin Friend. Thank you, Old Trafford. Enjoy the game.
We're underway here with West Ham United kicking off. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. West Ham have won that passage of play and come away with the ball. Return pass. Kuyate. That's a great interception. Florenzi. It goes out wide again. Whipped in from the wide area. Cleared away, well away from goal. I think any football fan will say, when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills, a few spills possibly.
Well, it normally does, doesn't it?
Varane! Good defensive clearance there. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Rashford with the ball now. A timely challenge. He's got his shot off now. Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score. The manager just hoping that that miss is not going to come back to haunt them. They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss.
Nemanja Matic. Bernardeschi. Here's Wilson. I don't think this referee's going to let too much go, certainly not in the early minutes. He's given the free kick. Well, that's going to be the first booking, isn't it, of the match, Alan?
Well, early on in matches, quite often referees, they don't like to book players, but this ref had no hesitation.
Here's Wilson. There's good progress with this attack. Here's Casemiro. Florenzi. Nemanja Matic. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Theo Walcott coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. It's good play until they got that challenge in. And it's Wilson. Florenzi. Here's Casemiro. Wilson. Rashford. It's a good goal for them. And they have been playing well. No one can really complain about them taking the lead here. They have been much the better side. And it's a fine piece of finishing. He saw the gap down in the bottom corner. Boy, did he find it well.
Well, that is the sign of a clinical finisher. Somebody that knows where the goals are. They don't have to look up.
In front here are Manchester United. Angelo Ogbonna. Florenzi. Nemanja Matic. Well, I like the look of this attack. A timely challenge. Nemanja Matic. Alexandro. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Here's Casemiro. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Now this is an interesting attack. Not too much time for extra touches here. El Yunusi. Well, he saw the guy he could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Attacking well here. He could cross it from here. Robert Snodgrass. That's one back with a very successful tackle and a chance for counter-attack. Can pull it back here to set up a chance. It will be a corner. It's not really away, poor clearance. And shoots! Plenty of power, but not too much direction. Here's Casemiro. Wilson. There's some potential in this move. Put into the middle. Here's Matic. Good work from the keeper. That's a corner. And in it goes. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Now that's a throw. Florenzi. Here's Casemiro. El Yunusi. And it's Wilson. Alexandro.
No great danger here, but they've got the ball. That's the most important thing.
Nemanja Matic. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. So it is late now in this first half, and Manchester United still know that questions will be asked of them over the remainder of this game. El Yunusi. And it's Wilson.
This could be a chance. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range.
And a corner given by the referee.
Well, the header was going in, but it was pretty straightforward for the keeper to stop that happening.
Yeah, he's thrown his cap on that one, hasn't he, the keeper? Easy, mate.
Obiang. Rashford. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
And here at Old Trafford, the second half is underway. Could be dangerous. Wilson. Florenzi.
Put in from the wide area. Cleared away, well away from goal.
Here's Alexandro. Some options now for the pass. Alexandro.
Rashford with the ball now. Here's Casemiro.
A wonderful piece of defending from this fella.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Under some pressure, he shielded it well.
Nemanja Matic. Now Casemiro. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Must score!
It's such a shame for him because he's got into good position so far in this game. Excellent interception.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Robert Snodgrass. Lanzini. Alexandro. Wilson.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Maybe the cross. Rashford, the target for that cross. The shot's hit the post, and in the shot go! Rashford!
One in front, they would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
Substitution for West Ham United, coming off the pitch, number 8, Jeffrey Carter. Coming onto the pitch,
Obiang.
18, Sergei Milinkovic.
Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Alexandro. Pogba. West Ham have won that passage of play and come away with the ball. Robert Snodgrass.
I like the look of this attack.
Spotted that well and intercepted. Florenzi. Bernardeschi.
Now try one now. The defenders managed to get in the way there.
Pogba.
An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football.
Here's Alexandro. Now Wilson.
Using his physical power to protect the ball.
Robert Snodgrass.
Now Marcus Rashford. They could pose some danger now.
They set it up well for the cross. Rafael Varane. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going.
With great vision here. He's in.
Oh, that's typical of football, isn't it? How have they done that? There was no way it seemed that they were going to equalise. They found a route to goal. The goalkeeper, who's been beaten, is mad with his defenders. They just allowed the scorer in, and he did his job. Small fry they might be, but they've had a big moment here, and they're level.
Yeah, they've got great spirit within this team. They would not lie down, and who knows now? Great news for the manager, because I think he made a couple of changes there, and now they're back on level terms.
There's a change coming up, and it's for Manchester United.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
Alexandro.
Manchester United attacking with some momentum now.
Pogba.
Got time to set the sights here. Into the lead they go. It's a fine, well-worked goal from a team that's looking well-oiled and looking very well-drilled. They've been the better side. They've played with great panache up to this point, and that goal really sums up the way they have been playing. Excellent.
The side that has the form, and indeed you would think the better players, are doing well at the moment. They've got a goal, and they're beginning to boss proceedings.
Yeah, they're moving the ball about better, Martin, certainly getting good delivery in from those wide areas. The much stronger side.
That's a real surprise for West Ham, who have let the other team get in front. Obiang.
And he could get away here. It's opened up. He's had a go here. It's another goal.
And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Impressive attacking. He's tried that from long range.
Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Manchester United want to make a change now. If they do win, Manchester United will have thoroughly deserved it, and they should win from this position. And there's the interception. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Very good distance to the clearance.
So we'll restart with a throw-in. Obiang. Goalkeeper is there for him, and he's played it to him. Now it's Ousmane Dembele.
Getting at the opposition now, Manchester United. Going for goal!
You can see the deflection there, corner.
It's going to be a double change from the manager. He's decided to make both substitutions in one go here. In goes the corner, and they get it away.
Great defending there, stopping that attack.
Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Antonio on the move and able to cut out the pass.
The
break.
Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Well, it's an important goal, isn't it? It's brought the match back into sharper relief, really. The contest is very much on again. The deficit is down to 1, and there's still opportunities for them to make even further inroads into the scoreline. Very good game, 3-2.
Here's Wilson. It'll be a free kick against West Ham. Robert Snodgrass.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
Maybe he'll cross it here.
Sandro. Here's Paul Pogba. The score!
It's a sterling effort from this goalkeeper here to keep his team in the contest.
Well, his team haven't been quite at it today, but he came to the rescue. Good stop.
It's over, and the referee blows the whistle for the last time. Really bad weather today, really good game.
Yeah, we forgot about the weather. Only 10 minutes in because it was so entertaining. Great stuff.
It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
Well, he was certainly the man to watch for the opposition, but they could do nothing to tame him. Got himself a brace to contribute to this win.
Wilson.